December 31st, they played in the playoffs. They were ranked in the top 10 5 weeks ago, and now their people are selling off their tickets. That is a little bit rough.
And I think the biggest problem I have with it is the reason that they're just assuming that they're going to get blown out.
Right.
I don't think they're going to get blown out.
Don't just gift it.
Oh.
They're gifting it to Michigan. You know, they're not. They don't believe in their team. I just think sports shows that this can happen. I do not think this is a guaranteed win.
Oh, spare me. What a bit of sandbagging that is.
Dude, you're a bad fan.
That's right. I love the people who still believe that, if we believe in our team, we'll win, and if we don't, we won't. I'm sorry, I may have left that sometime between age 12 and 13.
I love the people that believe, like them, that they need you. If Mike Valenti's at that game, then maybe Malik McDowell's going to get another sack. Or that Connor, I mean, it's ridiculous.
So, bottom line, I'm up on trial with this as Buv Dillican and Jamie and Stoney all say, well, you know what? Bad fan. Can't believe it. Well, you know, like I said this to Doug and Scott, I don't really take fair weather fan as an insult because that just means I have a value for my time. This is a bad football team. In fact, historically bad. For those who, 7 games ago, you were the top 10. Okay, well, here's reality. They're on a 5-game losing streak for the first time in almost 30 years. Okay, they've lost to the likes of Indiana, Northwestern, Maryland. It's a bad football team. Statistically, they do nothing well. Nothing. Go look. See, I'll use football things. I'm not just going to go, well, it's a rivalry game. It's a toss-up. Throw the records out. That's bull.
I'll take it a step further, though. It's what you're going to have to endure. I mean, the bottom line is you buy tickets because you want to have a good time, right? This is your thing. Yeah. Every Saturday, you want to tailgate, you want to go to the game, you want to sit with your people, and you want to embrace Michigan State football. And A, when you know you're going to get your ass kicked because it's not going to be a close game. And B, when there's going to be Michigan fans noticing you and coming at you for the last 8 years, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be less than Spartan Stadium, not to mention C, and I know you gave your tickets away.
Yeah.
But I think, personally, if you don't want to go to this game, I think you're moronic if you don't sell these tickets and take an opportunity to make some money, whether it's the Michigan or Michigan State fans. I'd sell the tickets. Yeah. So it's a weak take. You know what this morning was for me? And I listened back, and I heard it a little bit when it was going on. It was a cry for help. It was a cry for calls because I don't even think they believe that. I don't.
No, I can't say that.
I don't think many people believe that.
Very passionate about what he had to say. I think it's way off base. And I also think if you don't own season tickets of any form at any time, I don't know how you're really qualified to talk about it. When you make the investment up front and you spend the money, it's empowering. Okay, so you have that power now to determine what am I going to do with these tickets. They're my tickets. They're my seats. All right, well, when the product's good, it's worth going. And when it's not, you make a determination. Do I want to be there? And if not, how will I unload these tickets? First of all, here's the dirty secret. This is what Tom doesn't understand. Most of the time when you have season tickets, you can't sell them. You can't unload them. People don't want to go to live football games anymore. I have Michigan friends who have gotten rid of season tickets because of how many times they had to eat the tickets. And Michigan's a very proud football program. Michigan State, it's the same deal. I buy less tickets now than I used to. Okay, we've dropped the number twice. So the point I'm making is you have an opportunity as a fan to decide, all right, well, I want to make some money on this. Tom treated it like people are paying off their mortgage with this. I would just treat it as, hey, you take the wife to a nice dinner and you buy some birthday presents for little Johnny. I don't really care. Fans don't owe it to anybody. Would I sell them to a Michigan fan? No. But I'm in a different spot. Okay? My life and the way things are, it's different for me. I don't need to sell them. I don't need the money. I don't need to do it. I just do what I want to do. And that includes I'd rather give them to someone who really, really appreciates them and who's important to me. And that's what we chose to do. So understand, like, this broad-based call-out of fans, oh, well, State's minor league and Mike's minor. Okay, well, how about this? How about we all look in the mirror? Everyone's minor league. Every fan base acts the same. Everyone does this. It's just a non-issue.
I find it funny that there's a belief that, you know what, it goes both ways. Okay, it's what you do for your team, and it's what the team does for you.
Right. Team's not doing anything except wasting my time.
I mean, they've embarrassed themselves for the last 5 weeks. And to use, well, it's been 7 games since they made a playoffs.
Right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. As far as like selling the Michigan or Michigan State fans, for me, I just want my money. I want my money, and I know I could pick a Michigan fan that wants to be in attendance when they kick your ass. And you know what? Maybe that's a Michigan fan that's willing to pay me $300.
Let me throw
and
the
I can
number
take that $300 and go enjoy myself.
I want to throw the number out. Phone lines are wide open. 248-539-9797. Am I a bad fan for not going?
I love to rip on you.
Are Spartan fans wrong for not going to this game this weekend? Or for unloading their tickets? I mean, we can get into the whole idea of who you unload them to, but broad base it. Just use me as the example. I don't care. Am I wrong for not going? Because there's plenty of people I know who tailgate or who are at that stadium with me when I go. They're not going either. So I'm not alone. But I know I'm the one you want. So come and get it.
I don't think
I want to hear from people on this, though, because I know some people agree with me. I know that I'm not crazy. If I don't like the product I see, I want to take ownership of my time. And I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. I'll watch the game. It's probably not going to be very fun. I'm going to watch it with a few people, enjoy a
we've
Saturday,
gone over that. Yeah.
and relax.
You're going to have people, I won't have people. We know.
Right, but no, I'm not having some massive football party like I've done before. I'm just going to have some people over, going to relax. I'll watch it. And guess what? Here's the best part. If this thing gets unbelievably ugly, I'll just turn the damn thing off.
Here's the flip side. There are people like the Gov, Tom Milliken. And you heard him say right there, Stoney said it too, that he doesn't think it's going to be a blowout. I think that's crazy.
I don't understand that logic.
Yeah, neither do I, because it's sports and they watch Penn State, Ohio State. They watched Michigan, Ohio State a couple years ago. However, I need to ask, if they happen to win, let's say your boys pull the unthinkable.
All right.
Will you be upset that you didn't go?
No.
Why?
Because I've seen enough good stuff in my life. I don't really have a problem. Like last year, I didn't go to the Big Ten title game for the first time. We had a situation with a friend where medically they couldn't really travel. Their mobility was compromised, and we said we're not leaving anybody behind.
And then you watch at home.
It was in our ticket group, and I said if you can't go, we don't go. You come to our house.
So you didn't see the drive live?
No. And guess what?
You're fine.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I've been lucky enough to see enough cool stuff live where I'm like, hey, it is what it is. There'd still be a big part of me to be very spiteful towards MSU if they won this game. What the hell were you doing the previous 5 weeks when you wrecked your season and wasted our time and our money, and then what? You rise up and you're going to beat one of the best teams in America? What the hell is this?
I think it's a lot about memories, too. I think you go to a game, obviously you want to be entertained, but it's also what you can take out of it. And what you can take out of this game, chances are you're taking out an ass whooping. If you're a Michigan State fan, chances are you're going to be absolutely miserable. It's just going to piss you off and ruin your day.
And again,
if you're at your house, you just turn it off.
No, and I know Gov's big thing is, he doesn't want to take the medicine. I don't know that Gov realizes I went to every single Michigan State game, home and away, from 98 all the way through 08. Every year for a decade, getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, but his big thing, too, was...
I understand it. I've been there.
His big thing, too, was if you have season tickets, that means you're an Uber fan, and it's against his own personal belief system to give it away for a rivalry game.
Right, but my
if it's
point
Indiana, he had no issue.
But if Tom had season tickets and understood how you feel when you've already spent the money and the product's awful... And some people are going to sell these tickets and make money. I believe Tom said those people are pathetic.
They should do it. Are you kidding me?
That's just free money.
Yeah. He shouldn't sell his ticket, period.
Well, he's
a minor league fan because he's afraid to go up there and take the medicine. If it happens, there's no guarantee that it will happen.
Yeah,
I just find it funny. Like Stoney's
right.
Stoney was so quick to that we agree, but why?
Right.
Why the hell wouldn't you want to make money off of tickets?
Well,
More money than you already have.
But this is where it's inaccurate, is I'm not selling the ticket.
But that doesn't even matter. I'm just talking in theory. Like, it's a no-brainer. If you don't want to be part of it,
right,
get some cash for it.
But here's the other thing, too, is what is this take that Gov has about not taking the medicine? I mean, again, did I resign my position here? Did I leave Metro Detroit? Am I not watching the game? There'll be ample medicine. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just a sizzling take, and I don't understand it. Second of all, going after people for selling their tickets, do whatever they want to do. No, I wouldn't sell them to you because I actually care about the people who sit at the stadium with me.
I'm just curious, how obscene do you think I would possibly get?
Very, considering you told me earlier in the week you wanted to watch this game alone because you can't predict how you'll behave, and you want to fire off verbally abusive texts and tweets to people.
Okay, fair enough.
That kind of was a leading indicator that I couldn't put you in those seats. I'm accountable to those people.
I would act nice in front of your people, though. I would. I just wanted to get that out there. I would do a nice job in front of your people sitting in your seats.
Up next, nobody believes you.